Hey guys, guess what? It's the fifth and final review for the parts for Briticus, and we are taking a look at 1 of 5 onslaught. This figure is known for the peekaboo syndrome, something I just came up with, but always needed. Quick look at the vehicle mode. Very nice lime green and navy blue and lime green again, neon green, lime green. He's a mix of greens and blacks and blues. So, he does come with his weapon, but that forces you to expose visible arm syndrome. Even worse, visible arm syndrome. I'm sorry if you cannot see that. Various greens and such, and make your Cobra here is the arms hiding peekaboo. If you can't tell, that's Briticus's head. So we'll get him to onslaught robot mode, and that will involve revealing Briticus's head. So first you're going to want to do is spread the arms apart. Then you're going to bring them down all the way, allowing Briticus to look like he's going, ah, with tiny little wimpy arms. Well, he's not even fully transformed. Then you're going to want to bring down the full chest, and you're going to hear some clicks. And so, then, once you're done that, you're going to fold down, unpeg his legs from here and fold it down. Unpeg, and fold down, and this is just going to clip up here. I technically wish it would go up higher, which it does, but doesn't. Also, it does. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, so here you have part of onslaught. Then you just fold down the giant Briticus head, and then you peg in the giant back plate. Bring down the arms. And here you have Generations Onslaught. Fall Cybetron Generations Onslaught. The weakest figures of all 5. That's all I have to say. Great in Briticus mode, weakest in single individual robot mode. My favorites are actually Vortex and pretty much Vortex. Blast Off, it's okay, but I got some issues. My favorite one's actually Vortex. I just wanted to make that clear. And it's not purposely, it's because of the way Hasbro delivered them. I all love the characters from the games. It's the toys I just hate. I don't hate them literally, but I just hate how Hasbro put it together. So here you have Onslaught. Basic articulation. He only goes that far up, that far down. Yeah, you would never want your arm to go like that in the first place. I don't know why I folded those up. So same on both sides. Super harsh ratchet joints in the legs. I mean harsh. Like, these are nice and easy, but I have to be careful because I have to put so much pressure in. That's how harsh my joints here are. So I can try to loosen them, but that won't fix the problem in here. So since he's an overall great figure, knees and everything, elbows, above. This makes me think it's gonna break all the time. Like, I hate using this joint a lot, so it's kind of hard. But here we have Onslaught vehicle robot, and my camera just likes changing its overall position at all times. So if you didn't see that, He's the weakest of them all, I could honestly say. Like, he can stand on his own, which is better than on Decepticon Brawl. But he has the weakest amount of articulation overall because he's got to accommodate for briticus. But just because he has to... I think they could have done a bit better. But Hasbro, I understand, was... you had the longest amount of time I can think of for such a figure. So, your engineering could have been better. That's all I can really say. So, to get him into briticus mode, you gotta have the arms at that specific click. Rotate everything this way. And yeah, same click as before. Flip up the head. You need to hear that loud snap. Then you're gonna get this, and that's actually gonna form the back plate. So make sure these are all lined up, because those tabs and holes are all gonna fit here. So the holes are, so the pegs are gonna go, and the peg holes and the tabs are gonna go into tab holes. So like this whole upper part actually does not move. It's gonna be all in the separate pieces. So once you're done that, you're gonna want to grab this guy, and I'm trying to do this right because I don't want to screw him up. I hate... So yeah, and you just literally bend it down. You rotate it, bend, and he will just grab onto those pegs right there. So he's grabbing himself. Then that's the whole bottom's just gonna peg into itself. Then this is funny. The legs go 180. They're on a hinge, so they're gonna clip into a black peg there, locking the whole leg in. Okay. The pegs don't stay in that well for my figure. So here you have briticus chest mode. And like I said, my camera is possessed, so quickly, I'm just going to put them together. And tomorrow, we'll be taking a look at his full articulation and such. So, connector 1. Pain in the butt. So that's 1 out of 4. So he has pretty much only can stand on one leg. Sorry guys. 2. Two out of 4. Now I'm gonna bring this guy up. Now time to bring in my favorite one, Vortex. Now he's in. And the last one is... Shoot! I forgot his name. That's why I don't like when I'm using 5 of them at once. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Blast off. So if you didn't hear that one, blast off. I keep the boxes in my closet just so when I do reviews, they're at a quick reference. So let me move this guy back. And move camera back. Raise it up. Here you got Briticus. Transformers, Briticus, just ignore the prime. Transformers, Briticus. So tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at his articulation overall. Or, no, we're going to cut it short. Let's take a look at the full combined mode now. So, just trying to get the shot in. Here we have Briticus. So, his articulations in the knee. Both knees. He rotates at both knees. He has an elbow and rotation above the elbow. Holds the arms. He has a rotation here, but he can only go ugly. And apparently he does not like YouTube. He's camera shy. So just take a quick look at Briticus. There's his head sculpt. I can't say, I don't know how the G1 looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's very close to the G1. As the thing, in the wrong position, his arms can actually have visible head syndrome. That's pretty much it. That's all he can do, is not really pose that well. But overall, the figure is great. The combination is great. The weapon is awesome. And with your Megatron, with my Megatron, he's a bit taller than the legs, so Megatron's supposed to apparently come out to there, to where that is. So yeah. So yeah, guys, this was Briticus week, and we're crotch-shotting him. So this was a look at Briticus weeks and his weapon. I just want to show you guys quickly something. I have my laser beak there. I never had laser beak on there. You wanna know why? Because I had this guy. I had all my weapons combined and on a homemade stand. So like this, I could display it without actually taking room up on my shelf. So, thank you guys for watching. I know this was 18 minutes and it was really horribly done. But I enjoy all the views, and I know I'm gonna get better as I get older. Guys, don't forget, I'm almost finishing high school. I'm finishing my second last year now. So, please do not be hateful. And I hope to see you guys next time on this channel. See you next time. This was MBB Reviews.